Sheik to be at.
But Sheik has enough speed to kind of see that coming and get away, I guess, if you're so inclined.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Off the battlefield, and I really like this again for Sheik. I don't think that this is a good stage for Sheik against Marth, because Marth can struggle with his recovery here a little bit more than on other stages. But Mahie doing a really good job at just keeping the juggles going. Oh, is that going to be an early stock? It is. Ooh.
Pretty much a 0 to death.
Pretty much a 0 to death. And now Max needs to answer back in a big way. Double spot dodge,
just has to find their footing. The classic.
Yeah. Dash attack, very powerful against Marth. Works at almost every percent. Crouch cancel down smash, and that cleans that out. It was ugly, but it got the job done.
And these guys are kind of effing each other up on this first match.
And this is the kind of follow-ups I was talking about.
Oh, that seemed like a weird place to charge needles, bro. I don't know how you felt about that one.
I think if you can get away with it, then it's no problem.
Yeah, I guess so. These guys are zipping around this stage.
Oh, and there's that recovery. It's just difficult. A little bit trickier for Marth, just with his angle.
Absolutely.
This isn't a great spot for Max to be in. And Mahie cleans out that stock too, and we're all square halfway through game one.
And talking about the recoveries of these two characters, I mean, Marth you've got the mix-up before you let the up B rip. Once the up B rips, it's you don't have much of a variance. I think you can drift it back slightly, but there's not much. Whereas Sheik, you can actually technically shorten the up B a little bit. You can do different angles a little bit. Sure, you don't have much drift once you're up there, but I think it's probably a little bit better than Marth in that kind of sense, where you can once you've pulled the up B, you've got a few more mix-ups.
Yeah, the thing though is that because Sheik's upbeat has like so much ending lag, one of like the best tools against Sheik is to grab ledge, force Sheik to upbeat on the stage, and you can ledge dash on with Marth, get another grab, get a big F smash, and it can be a total rinse and repeat. That was a lovely wave land off.
Instead of grabbing edge, just sliding off with a wave dash with a back air. So many characters can
kick
do that
you in the face, off you go into the black. So. Max gets another big grab again, up tilt into fair.
I mean, this started off with pretty much a 0 to death, and then another answer back with almost a very solid stock to answer back, and now all of a sudden it looks like Max is pulling away here. 170. I mean, come on.
It's going to be tough for Marth to close this out. Also, Marth now can't abuse crouch cancel, which is like really important against Sheik. Sheik,
god, yeah.
Like crouch cancel is so busted against Sheik.
With any character.
With any character, yeah. But when you lose that, you definitely lose something. Whereas this is the kind of thing that Max can abuse back at Mahie, because Marth's aerials, a lot of them can be crouch cancelled just like that.
Yeah.
And it's
see you later, Marth killer. And it didn't get the strong hit of the reverse forward air. Cleans it up with the needle. It just all stuffed it up. It doesn't matter. It just kept on playing like, I might have got the weak hit, but here's a needle, here's an up tilt, here's a forward air. See you later. Just had all the answers.
Yep, and nothing super fancy there from Max, but just like really smart bread and butter play. Exactly. This is what you do. You hit him with the crouch cancel, you down tilt, you fair him, and that's a dead Marth.
Down tilt, sorry, it was a down tilt. Yeah, the edge there. Yeah. Well, good stuff. But again, I mean, bit of a nail biter, right? Like, sure, it was looked more in Max's clutches there, but it was very close. And I'm going to say, like, I think this is going to be maybe another game 5, especially when we take counter picks into consideration, because
FD sucks for Sheik.
And just sucks in general. Ban FD.
Yeah, ban FD. Ban FD. Yeah, I'm definitely of that persuasion as well. It's a stage for dweebs.
Yeah.
Cool guys go to battlefield.
all the coolest people. I've seen everybody that is cool go there.
Exactly. Dead even.
But
Who takes
regardless,
his first stock is going to like dictate the pace of the rest of this. And of course, there's that big down tilt again, down tilt fair. We'll never miss those.
okay,
And
rinse
there
and
should be a
repeat here.
clean follow up. Yep. That's the kind of thing that
down
Mark can
throw
do
is-
very little about. You know, it doesn't matter how you mix up the DI, you can always connect with the Sheik at that percent.
Especially, I guess.
Great spacing from Max there to get that grab, and just taking full advantage, abusing their advantage here. Oh, unfortunately, no patience from Mahie there.
No, yeah, and like that DI off that forward throw allowed Max to kind of poof directly into the edge there. I wonder if that was actually sweet spotted or whether Mahie had a chance to get a down tilt or
Oh,
something
calls the
there.
recovery!
Oh!
An amazing read.
And that's something that Sheik doesn't get. Sheik doesn't get the. There's not many gimps that Sheik can really do, right? You've got maybe a few diagonal needles off stage, but you definitely don't have a dunk like Marth.
No, you don't. But but that's exactly what Marth, it needs, especially when Max was, running away with this game a little bit, and then just when it looked like it was getting out of Mahie's claws, boom, big gimp at 18%.
But all of a sudden, I mean, it doesn't even matter. Max didn't even need that stock. Look at this. Yeah. Still ahead. Came off the agile platform and used the comeback mechanics according to Junebug, and now half a stock up.
Nice with the up air. Oh.
Okay, they're playing a little bit of footsies here. Looks like Mahie's got the slight advantage and has been able to push.
Oh, and
Max
just really unfortunate not being able to follow up on that up B.
That ain't Peach. These guys are having down smash wars.
And Max just keeping Mahie in the corner. This looks bad. Oh, it makes it back.
Oh, this spacing. They are like, please approach me. Please approach me.
One grab's gonna do it. If Max can snag him one more time.
Oh, fishing for the up tilt.
Oh, gets the down tilt. Up here. There's game 2. I mean, if you take away the fact that Mahie managed to get a gimp at basically 0, Max, kind of solidly beat him there. So Mahie's going to be a
it's
game plan
looking pretty solid for Max.
Yeah, it is. It is looking pretty solid for Max. But Mahie, very experienced player. Big swings can happen all the time. We saw it last time round.
Yeah. Absolutely. And who's to say that they're not able to get a few gimps if they are down? If they even go down, maybe they're able to reach into that top player pool of thought or whatever they have, and able to adjust and adapt to whatever it is that Max is doing here to eke it out over them.
Absolutely. A big starter from Max here. Goes deep to try and get Mahie. And unfortunately gets snagged by Mars up B and loses a stock. And now how much can Mahie just eke out this advantage? Big grab. The cheesy F smash.
Forward smash.
Yeah.
Yes, Mahie.
Loves the cheese.
Use the dark side.
Yeah. Yeah, see as the dark side Mars, right? This is what you love to see. Just like Marth really needs to just have, use his ability to space better and his speed, to basically never lose neutral against Sheik.
Sure. Use that spacing. I saw Mahie, I'm pretty sure, did a pivot, empty pivot before, waited for Sheik's whatever Sheik was going to do, and ended up following it up. So if you can use that spacing to your advantage, you're going to be able to win this match. Reverse had enough time to turn around, get
the reverse up tilt. Yep. And that's going to kill. I'm not pretty sure there was no way they would survive that. Oh, and the counter. We are getting full cheese here. these forward throw tech chases seem to be really working out for Mahie. Really tough to do this, you know. Like, I think it is true to a certain level if you're good enough, but it's a really difficult tech chase to hit. Was he crazy down here in neutral? Just calling the run in. And Mahie just doing such a better job this game than the previous ones, and hits him with a big tipper.
This looks like a different player right now.
It does. It really does. From how solid Max beat him in game 2, we're seeing Mahie play just as solid back game 3 here. You know, that's what I love about Melee at this level. You know, just when you think it's over, you know, just when you think it's all she wrote.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Max maybe giving up on this game. Yeah. It's unfortunate.
I don't know if that was a give up. Maybe that was an attempt at a high up B to get that, like, when you land on the stage as Sheik, you're actionable within 4 frames or whatever it is.
No, that was a give up.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I think what Max was trying to do is I'll be off the top.
You can't do that. You have to be in hit stun.
Oh, do you? Well. Yeah, I don't think that was. You're so vulnerable.
It was a weird up B. You're right. Yeah. Definitely, you're right. I
think it's smart to, like, you know, why waste the mental energy on trying to stage a massive comeback on
3 stocks down
when you've got 2 games to play with on your counter picks. You know, we can take Marth to Dreamland. They'll have no platform follow-ups. You can run about, get some needles off, and you can just play it your way instead of having to struggle your way back. It's certainly a tool that I've used before. Just going like, let's just not expend the mental energy required to do this.
You know what I heard Amada say, which I don't know is I don't know if I believe or not yet, is that he was playing Mango way back in the day when Mango was still a puff, and he let Mango get the crazy dash dance jump rest with the roll read, because he was like, yeah, I've lost this game anyway, so let's just use a little bit of conditioning, let them think that I'm playing in a certain way, and then on the next game I'm going to play in a different way. Which, again, I don't know if I believe, but I do like the idea of that. Like, hey, if you're completely down, don't play your best. Play your stupidest, so they think that you play in a particular way.
That's really interesting.
Yeah.
And I never thought about that.
Yeah, it's like the it's like who would do that? Is it I think it's like Hugs, multi game or multi set conditioning.
Multi-set conditioning. Yeah, that's true. But anyway, game 4 underway here, and you know, we are kind of all square, 3 stocks apiece. I think that, you know, the FOD is a really good choice for a counter pick. I mean, I said Dreamland before, but this also sucks for Mars. You know, she can do plenty of work here, and that's a great. It's just great coverage from Max. We're seeing here, just at the edge there, and cleans out with a big nair. Should be a dead Mars. Gets the grab, and there's the forward air.
Yeah. It's just once Marth's that low with only an up B, it's pretty much formulaic at that point.
Yeah. And these platforms, it's so easy for Sheik to follow up and just
Marth
in a bad spot. Yep. Mahie needs to get back on and make a big conversion. Oh, just caught Max being a little bit cheeky there, sitting too close to the edge, and a big throw off stage. Just misses with a tipper. But Max psyched out. Unfortunately, your dodges to death there.
Still up.
Still up, yeah. We're getting these tech chases, and if you can't hit your techs, you're going to get F smashed. You know,
Maya's not afraid to let that rip.
No, I don't think you can be. You know, it's people call it cheese, but if it works, it works.
Yeah.
Oh,
throw it out. Let them know that you're willing to do it, so they have to play around it, and then don't do it and follow up with what their play around is.
Max should be able to close. Oh, just missed the turnaround on the grab.
Oh, he missed the turnaround.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. You never get that with a box Sheik. And I'm seeing a little bit of spaghetti on these edge guards, you know. Unfortunately, Max loses another stock there.
Unfortunately for Max, absolutely fantastic if you're Mahie.
Yep. But again, you can just abuse crouch cancel, and there was very little that Mahie could do there.
And all of a sudden we have a nail biter of a game 4.
Yep. We just need to see more of that patience from Mahie. Max waiting though, big fair, this could be huge. Gives him the ledge, uncontested.
Ooh. Yeah, that's. I suppose it was hard to cover. Just opted to take stage rather than go for something risky.
And Max is just trying to abuse crouch cancel here. You can see them just crouching in place, waiting to try and get a reverse hit. Big down tilt should do it.
Spot dodge down tilt.
Mahie makes his way back to center stage and gets a grab. Oh, Max shields the down smash.
Oh, he missed the wave dash out of shield, broke.
Who's going to get the grab? Did Mahie just wait there and get stuck in his movement? This could be a down air. It is!
Whoa!
Mahie not content with with being 3-0'd by Max. He's going to... We're going to get 2 reverse 3-0s in a row.
Maybe. You felt the pressure building on that last stock. You saw them missing some of the tech, trying to play a little bit faster than the other person. You try to play too fast, and then all of a sudden you're pressing buttons too fast. And sure, Melee's a fast game, but there's a timing to some of the moves, and that's where the spaghetti comes into play. So yeah, you gotta wonder is Max has gone straight back, the salty run back. So obviously they're feeling okay.
Absolutely. Oh, really nice fair from the drop-in ledge there from Mahie. Both players just hit so hard in this matchup as well. Like, it just seems like whoever wins the neutral interaction and gets the advantage state just carries it so long. That's going to be stock. Yep, this will be stock 1. Yeah. For a second there, I thought Max might have dropped that, but nope. Yeah. And that rising.
Opting for the grab was the. Forward tilt.
Yep. Love a neutral B from Marth. Yep, and that's what you need to do. Grab the ledge, force Sheik back on the stage. Fortunately, Mahie not quite cleaned out the stock just yet, but that big down tilt might do it.
That's gotta be.
Great recovery mix-up from Max. But Mahie keeping the pressure on, and that's going to be that stock evaporated. Just poof. I think they must have been going for the slide off there, but unfortunate.
Not quite clipping it.
Not quite there. But Max just abused his way to 80% there. Cheek crouch cancel, very powerful.
What just happened? Came down from the angel platform just 80% all of a sudden.
Yeah, so Max is incredible at positioning himself for a counter hit. I mean, it's one of Sheik's big tools, but Max is one of the best at it. Just knowing the percents of like when I can bait you into doing something stupid and punish you for it. Just sour spots the up B there, unfortunately. This could go either way.
I've noticed Mahie's been up being higher, not sweet spotting the ledge. They've been going a little bit higher to try to clip.
He just goes out there!
And gets the
just
right
calling
hitbox
Max's
of fair.
recovery.
Sends him off stage.
Max answers right back. All square at the half, game 5. Who's staying in winners?
Okay. Alright.
Platforms are a really rough place to be as Mars here.
Let's go of his advantage statement. Brings it right back with those down tilts. And that's it!
Yeah, Max catches the recovery there.
And that's the high up B I was talking about that's coming up from Mahie, trying to clip them so much. Max caught onto that.
But now we got some juggles and a dunk! And that is a dead Sheik!
Good
last stop, last game. It's all about who gets the grab, and it's Mahie. Max makes it back to neutral and gets a grab of his own.
Who has the composure here, Brogue? Who's going to be able to hold
Mahie gets a big juggle combo going, and Max misses the ledge dash.
No!
Oh, the Marsh Slayer has been slayed.
Oh, that's such a bummer of a way to end the set.
I know it's really tough, and that's the way it goes.
That is the way it goes. Either player deserved it, though. I mean, both those players were played, and another reverse 3-0. Can I just say
another reverse 3-0, and I just it's really unfortunate. I think it would have been really unfortunate if Max had won as well, because both players deserved it because they both played amazingly. So
yeah. I mean, and now that he missed a ledge dash, it can always be like, well, if he didn't match the ledge dash, it could have gone either way. So now, even anything, it's a happy ending. Let's look at it a happy way.
We could do. Well, the thing that I'm thinking about is that now, just off the back of those games, like the losers bracket is going to be full of killers. It's going to be nuts.
Yeah. Well, all right.
Now Max and Meaty are going to be tearing their way to losers early.
So I think Noxa and EUO also didn't play to their seed in their pools, and they ended up having a Peach Ditto round 1. So it's going to. I haven't looked at bracket, but it's going to be interesting to see which one of those ones drop down into losers as well.
I can give you a little update on the bracket here.
Glaykit, I've got the bracket here. Glaykit looks like they dropped down. Skullbros in losers. I mean, it's crazy.
It is. So it looks like Smarted has gone on a bit of a run, beating Turtles and then Aberev. We have our homeboy Mint beat Raptore to make his way into his waiting winners quarters for the winner of Raul and Ice.
Okay.
Lavingi ended up playing Sharp round 2.
Hold the phone